董爷爷
Hello, America! Blaze Skyblazer here, and welcome back to another episode of What Did I Just Watch? A show where I talk about movies, TV series, and etc. that made my jaw drop and wonder, what the heck did I just watch? So, we talked about unintentionally creepy moments, we talked about unintentionally creepy characters, secretly disturbing lore, we talked about weird PSAs and commercials, but there's one that I seemingly glossed over. The videos you find when you go deep into YouTube. These videos are probably the most messed up things you can find. Sometimes you'll find just a creepy looking video that really obviously is fake. And then next you're seeing a random live video feed of a man getting butchered. As any YouTube video is. So, I picked 3 videos from the deep into YouTube that have gotten popular just by how weird and obscure it is. These videos have been really popular and seem to be around from 2008 to like early 2010s, and seemingly have been forgotten. Until today, where I resurrected memories of these disturbing videos. So, first off, let's get into Obey the Walrus. And according to the description, it says that this video was made by a Latin-Spanish cult called La Morosa. Or La Morsa, sorry. Dogs, what are you barking at? No one barks in this house except for me. Cut that in on post. So, anyways, the description says that this was made by a Latin Spanish cult called La Morsa, which also means the walrus. And, not much is known, except that apparently the video is fake, and more on that later. So, why are we introduced in a cult video? What do you expect when you watch a cult video? Andros from Star Fox, because when I think of cults, I think of Star Fox. So, he starts seeing a creepy version of the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and then creepy distorted images appear, and then a creepy video of a crippled person walking slowly to the camera. And then we get an image of what else? Here are your 3 options. Is it A, blood, guts, and gore? B, birds, or C, a walrus? The answer is C. So, as I said earlier, the video is actually fake. And some people actually found this hilarious. It gave them the ha-has. And then some found this, what the heck did I just watch? So, what did we just watch? Well, apparently the creepy person that's walking in the video is actually a person named Johnny Bimo, who then changed his name to the Goddess Bunny and now Sadie Crisp. A trans person who seemingly got, sadly abused as a young child and suffered from polio, hence why he walks that way. But it seems that he's got a very fulfilling life. He became a model and actually got an award for his film called The Goddess Bunny, which is pretty much a biography of his life. And actually, some of the imagery and the footage of him walking around actually came from that video, I believe. So, kind of nice that the person in the video actually seems to have a successful life. Kudos to him. Now, let's get into, I Feel Fantastic. This video is probably the only one that seemed to have survived the test of time, with still maybe like 1 or 2 YouTubers still trying to react to this video. So, if you've seen this video, which is likely a handful of you, the video was pretty much a creepy looking person singing a song about how she feels fantastic in a creepy robotic voice. And everything seems normal. She sings about how you're fantastic, how she feels fantastic, and how you should please leave and run, 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 run. Then we get a video footage of her sitting on the floor, which is upside down, and then a very drawn out close-up shot of the woods. Now, this led to what else? Speculations. Some people suppose that these are theories of a supposed murderer kidnapping his victims and telling them that they should feel fantastic, and then their bodies are buried in the backyard. There's also a creepy description that's like about like a Greek poem, I think. Edit me, put a picture right here. Thank you. So, from what I've heard, truth be told, the character that's singing is someone named Tara the Android, who apparently was supposed to be sold and would sing 3 different songs. Because I believe there's 3 different videos of her, but this is the one that got famous. I don't know much, but from what I've heard, she sung at a concert once? I don't know, considering the fact that if we had this technology, then more likely they would still be famous today, just with more songs. But given that these seemingly have faded out from existence, I'm going to say this was probably a flop. So, with that being said, let's get into the last one. And my memory's still a bit foggy. I forget the person who did this, but let's get into the video with Shay St. John, a YouTube channel this time, who's famous for a certain video called The Hand Thing. And if you're thinking of that hand thing, get your mind out of the gutter, people. The hand thing's like this. Except, think of me as a mannequin doing that. So, Shay St. John is a creepy-looking mannequin who lives in a strange world where people are amazed by doing the hand thing.
What is it?
People, again, are confused on whether they should be finding it hilarious or scary. And the fun thing is, she actually has a website! A very crappy website, because the email to her does not really work. And also, well, it's just dead. There are, possible DVDs you can buy there, apparently. But according to one person, don't waste your money on it. So, but the thing that's important is that there's actually a diary in there for Shay St. John, which also seems to correspond with other events, such as the hand thing. So, what's the story of this, according to the diaries? Again, as you can tell, this was definitely a work of fiction by a supposed filmmaker. I forget the guy's name, I am sorry, but, the story is this. Shay St. John was a supermodel living a life of luxury until she got into a terrible accident, leaving her body almost completely disfigured. Distraught, she decided to build herself a new body, a body out of mannequin parts. And with this, she's now not even human at this point. she's an outright mannequin. And audience members will notice that how she seems to think that she's still living the light of her life, the life of luxury. However, it's not. People who watch the video can see that she's still living in a very grotesque, grubby house. And sadly, we won't really know the official ending to Shay St. John, as the person who created it tragically died at the age of 40, I believe. It's not really known how he died, but some people say that he was an alcoholic, so he died from internal bleeding. Rest in peace, sir. That wraps up today's video. If you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe. Give me some recommendations on what I should tackle next, or what did I just watch. Next to what I just watched, I think I'm going to talk about creepy Disney moments, because we know nothing's scarier than the live-action remakes we're getting. Ugh. But I hope I made you wonder, what the heck did I just watch? Bye-bye, and subscribe.